From the News Channel 5 Network, this is Out and About Today. Sponsored by the Tennessee Performing Arts Center.
Well, hello, I'm Chuck Long, and welcome to a special edition of Out and About Today. It's our annual Nashville Pride preview show. Nashville Pride is back and bigger than ever. This year, we'll see the likes of big-name acts, including Tanya Tucker, Leslie Jordan, TJ Osborne, and Walk the Moon appearing at the festival. It's an exciting event to talk about, and here with all the details, Nashville Pride President Mac Huffington. Mac, welcome. I'm so glad you're with us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me. This is so exciting. We appreciate your coverage of our event.
It's such an exciting event, like we were saying in the open. And Mac, before we get into the kind of all the details about the festival, you also have made history this year. You are the first Black female Pride president. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. It's very exciting. I don't think I believed them at first when they first told me.
And you've been on the board. You've been on the board for a long time. Kind of tell me some of the changes you've seen over the years.
Probably one of the biggest changes would be the diversity. We have much more diversity and inclusion. We have tried to reach out a lot more to other communities, other venues, to other organizations to try to involve more of the community and make the festival bigger and, like I said, make everyone feel more included.
Well, you certainly have, and you just continue to set records. And it's nice because, of course, 2 years ago, we didn't have Pride because of the pandemic. And then last year, the rain really, put a damper on things. So this year, we're looking forward to so many things going on. One of the biggest things we talked about at the top of the show, I tell you, you guys have outdone yourselves with the headlining acts. So let's take a look at the acts that are going to be appearing at the festival, and then we'll talk about it on the backside.
Okay.
Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. Hurry up. I keep trucking. I was born to a hard luck girl. Got something to say because stand up, wake up, get down. Everybody in the world know you feel. Sing a little more love this day. I'll sing myself.
Wow, that is quite the lineup. I tell you, so you guys, you've had great acts in the past, but this year, like I said, you really outdid yourselves. You got Walk the Moon, one of the top bands on the charts today.
Yes.
You got a legend like Tanya Tucker. You've got one of the top, most talked about performers in Michaela Jake, of course, from Pose. Kind of what was the thinking behind getting such big names on this one?
I would say the thought pattern behind that is, again, trying to reach out to more people to try to make the festival even bigger than last year after being rained out, and just really trying to put Nashville even more on the map for our LGBT community. So, and again, the diversity was number one in trying to reach out for our community to enjoy more diverse acts and entertainment at the festival.
And there's so many acts. Now, they're going to be, kind of tell me, what's the schedule for the entertainment? It's going to be going on both days, right? Saturday and Sunday?
Yes, it will be going on both days. There will be the main stage. We also have the Stonewall stage, and we have the Rainbow stage. And all that will be going on continuously, both on Saturday and Sunday. So whatever, or whomever everyone likes to see, the times will be posted a little bit later on. So there'll be a schedule of who's performing when. So you can, make your day to visit all three stages or all day at one stage. So we're hoping that variety of give everybody a chance to be at each and all stages and enjoy the whole entire festival.
All right, so we're talking about the big names that are going to be on the stages. You guys, once again, outdid yourselves with the Grand Marshals. You don't just have one, you have 4 Grand Marshals right there on the screen. And, of course, you talk about big names, Leslie Jordan. Everybody loves Leslie. T.J. Osborne from the Brothers Osborne. So tell me about the Grand Marshals.
Well, our Grand Marshals, as you can see, are representative, or we feel like a good representative of the community, excuse me, that people would want to see, that they would want to meet. And then our local, our big names are awesome. They're absolutely awesome. I mean, you probably can't get any better right now than what we have. But also our 2 local Grand Marshals, Greg Kaysen and Alberta Hardison, they work right here in our community. They've given to Nashville Pride and Nashville Black Pride and other organizations tirelessly in our community. So to have them representative along with Leslie and T.J. Osborne is just really awesome.
And this is the first time that you've had 4 Grand Marshals in the same parade, correct? So whose idea was that? Was the board all just saying, let's just go bigger and better?
Well, I think we put in an awful lot of nominations, and so it's kind of hard to eliminate some folks. So we just said, hey, this is going to be, our selection for this year. So the number wasn't it. It was the quality more than anything that made us decide to pick all 4 of them.
Well, you have quite a lineup, and the parade starts at 10 a.m., correct?
At 10 a.m., yes. And we are back on Broadway.
That's exciting. Kind of what do you advise people to do if they want to attend the parade?
I would advise to get there early. As again, later on, there'll be more information about parking and how to get from the parade to the festival, that type of thing. But I would definitely get there early. Even last year in the rain, there were people out, and it just was so heartwarming. So we know that we'll expect several thousand more this year.
All right, we are looking so forward to that. All right, we do need to take a short break, but when we come back, you don't want to go anywhere too far away because we'll be back with all you need to know about Nashville Pride 2022.